So, kind of my first video I'm doing. I've always I watch YouTubers that go out and film stuff, and I just thought I'd like to try doing something similar. Go out and film things that I think looks interesting now that I have a camera on my phone. So I'm taking anyone who wants to watch this along on my last day out at the mall before the holidays. Outside Barnes & Noble right now. Just went in to buy a book for their holiday book drive. I like to try to do that every year. Couldn't do as much as I like to this year because money was extra tight, but it's like if I'm going to go to one store on my day out at the mall, it has to be good old Barnes & Noble. Can't show their sign on camera because I'm too close, but yeah, I'm walking along the backside of Barnes & Noble out at one of the local malls. One of the outdoor ones. Huh, okay. So looks like down at the end of the driveway they've got their Christmas tree set up. So not that busy. I thought it might be busier with so many stores having Black Friday week, but it's not that busy right now. And it looks like they do have their Christmas tree up. A little early, but it is, some stores are doing Black Friday week. So, nice looking Christmas tree. Good spot for it too. I've seen it other years when I've come out here, but I think it's been a few years since the last time. This is really different than my usual days out at the mall that I sometimes try to do before the holidays. Usually, if there was anything good, it might involve going to the place right ahead of me, the movie theater. But I don't think they're not even open as far as I know, so it's just weird the way things are different this year. Understandable, but kind of weird. Other than the bookstore, this is one of my favorite things about this mall. This little pond, lake, drainage ditch. I'm not quite sure what it is actually, but it's got some nice benches by it. When I've come out here for a day at the mall during the summer, the benches like this have been a good place to sit, read, watch the water. Sometimes in the summer they've got a little fountain thing going in the middle there. Probably too cold for that now, or they just have it off because there just aren't as many people around. That's the movie theater over there again, the side of it. Used to sit here a lot while I was waiting for it to be time to go over and see a movie when I came out to do that. My days out at the mall are something that I kind of started a few years back because I have this habit of, while the holidays are on, I avoid going to the mall because it's so crowded. So I like to get one last day to come out here before the holiday crowds, go to Barnes & Noble, maybe get lunch at a restaurant I like that's over at in the other little segment of the mall. Sometimes see a movie if there's been anything good. So I had to do it this year still. Had to do something, but it's very abbreviated from what I would usually do. But I figured it would still be something for my first video. I was on my way back to my car and I saw one of my favorite windows. This is at a store called Urban Legend, which I think is a clothing store. But I love the little stuffed dogs they have in the window. Look at these cuties. I think judging by the middle sign, it's to get people to rescue, foster, and adopt pets. But I just love seeing the mannequins in the window walking their dogs, especially the Dalmatian over there. I'm partial to Dalmatians just because of one of my favorite books from when I was a kid. The final part of one of my days out at the mall would be lunch here at one of my favorite restaurants. I'm probably going to go in and get some takeout. Unfortunately, I can't get custard because I live far enough away that, well, the one time I tried that, by the time I got home, it was soup. It was very good soup, but it was still soup.